How's it going, everybody? My name is Killer Turkey 1000, and we are back on my Kawasaki Ninja, just enjoying the lovely, lovely weather we're having today.
So today I wanted to talk to you guys about how riding a motorcycle has actually changed me as a person. And not just like chicks think I'm hotter, but that's one of them. No, it gives you confidence. Whenever you ride a bike somewhere, I don't know why, but it just gives you a pretty healthy dose of confidence. And I mean, the chicks dig it, so it's made me way more attentive to details. Like, it's absurd. Before, I would be driving down this road in the truck, I'd just be like, oh, cool, driving down the road. Right now, I just saw like a fucking branch on the road that I would have never really even noticed before. So it's kind of interesting how much riding a bike enhances your attention to detail. Like, I'm noticing all the gravel on the ground over there, and there's gravel going through where I just took that corner, but whatever. Riding the bike has given me a lot of confidence, and it's hard to gain confidence in today's society. And riding this thing, man, I feel like I'm the king of the world. I haven't been up this road in a really long time. I forgot it gets up to these higher speeds. But on top of that, guys, I did find a way to start recording the actual helmet microphone, so hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad. It is designed for this. I'm just going to turn around real quick, because I forgot this road went up to that speed that soon. Woo, neutral! And I don't know what it is, but whenever I'm riding this bike, I feel like nobody sees me, although it's this bright green color. So especially at night, whenever all that you really have is your head and your tail light, I'll do this. If I have a feeling people don't see me, they've got to see my light just swaying around back behind them. It's got to catch their eye at least once. Alright. Oh my god, that feels great. If you have no clue what I just did, I just itched my nose. This kind of ties in with what I was saying before about how it's made me more aware of things. It's definitely changed my situational awareness. Why are we doing 15 and a 25 for? I'm a little bit less angry of a person since I started riding bikes. Like, before, I'd be a little bit agitated at this guy going, 15 and a 25. But I mean, look at that. I'm sure you see my speedometer. We're doing 25 now. We're good. I've also noticed, now don't tell anyone. Do not tell anyone. But I've kind of noticed since I started riding this bike every day for the past, month, my lower back hurts a little bit. You can't tell anyone that. No one. At all. I used to love riding my skateboard over that dip we just went over when I was younger. My friend used to live up here, up this road a bit, and we'd take our skateboards and later graduated up to longboards, but we'd come down this hill, and that divot, it's like the smoothest concrete in town, just that one drainage. I forgot to tie my helmet. Put this on auto throttle. Get her done real quick. The gloves make this so much more difficult than it needs to be. Good enough. That used to be my friend's house. See, before in the truck, I wouldn't see this. Well, I'd see it, but I wouldn't, like, recognize it to be any sort of threat. Fucking people can't even keep their goddamn trees out of the road. I mean, that alone could give you a pretty bad day. Hit that just wrong? That might, but come on, people. God, it's been a minute since I've made a MotoVlog. I'm finding it hard to talk about stuff. Oh yeah, I can do this now. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. I guess I sit more on the left side of the bike than the right, because anytime I go with no handlebars, the bike wants to turn left. Like, I feel like I lean more left. Something I've noticed that's really, really weird since I started riding is, let's say you're going over to your friend's house, right? And in your car or truck, you'll take this street because it connects to the street they're on, you'll get there faster. Here on the bike, I don't know why, but I'll take longer routes. Like the way I just went, it can also be an extremely long route to get to one of my friend's house. You literally just pass the intersection that goes to his house and loop around and get to it from this side. Pretty much my whole life I've hated, what's it called? I've hated hot weather my whole life, because you can only take off so many layers before it becomes indecent exposure. And that's what I've been saying for a very long time. And it's because it's true. But I'm starting to appreciate the warmer weather because I can ride Maria here. Warm days are great. Hot days suck. Even on the bike. Even going like 80 on the bike, it's not enough wind. It's so hot. You know, I need business cards. I wanna do a business card spam on people. Start getting my name out there, literally. I don't care if they use it for fire starter later. They'll see it and be like, huh, Killer Turkey, weird. We need fire starter, sorry bud. I used to hate going anywhere near the school, and now I'm just like, man, those were some good times. There was also some bad times with those good times, but primarily good times. Looking back on it now, man, I had nothing to worry about. I worked at a soda shop. Free soda all day? Come on, hell yeah. And my biggest worry was if I was keeping my workspace clean enough, and if I was maintaining good grades. Didn't have a truck payment, didn't have to pay my own insurance, none of that. Woo! I think I just caught a little bit of air, slapped my nuts into the tank. Whew. See, this is another turn I wouldn't have really ever paid attention to, but there's frickin' dirt all over it. Holy crap. Okay, so I used to skateboard. This was my place, you know, this is where I wanted to be. They have added so much shit, and it's so empty still. Like, I've seen other skate parks, right? None of these black ramps were here. It was that little tabletop. There's a staircase on the other side there, and these three, the box and all the rails. And the bowl has been there. They've added ramps and shit, and it still isn't shit for a skate park. Welcome to a small town. So when I used to come here, there wasn't the ramps. But in the winter, a couple winters ago, like junior year of high school for me, me and my friends came here and all the ramps are covered in snow. Most fun freaking slide you will ever be on. Highly recommend. Any outdoor skate parks around your area and you get snow, go slide down those ramps. It's fun. I don't know where I'm going. I think I might be headed towards some shade, though. It's pretty warm. Wonder what's going on here. Lots of cars, no people. Zombie apocalypse set up at its finest. Got people chilling in the shade there. Probably not mean. There ain't no one occupying this shade tree. It's hot today. Good Lord. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below. I'll see all you beautiful people in the next one. Bye!